There's a variety of reasons. So we've had a mixture of young families that will come because the parents are keen for their kids to understand the differences in this particular area, but they may come from outside the area. We have people that are interested in religion, philosophies, other faiths, want to understand for their own knowledge, are just curious. Have people do it for professional development, so they work with a diverse community, so they might come because they want to understand how they approach their colleagues at work or how they work with their clients. Because kids are exploring identity, who am I in relation to others? I've got a friend who's different to me, and it helps them understand their friend. And if they're friends with them and that they're a place of worship, it's often a great joy to see the kids go, so proud, this is my place of worship, this is my faith, and you're here sharing with me. There's a lot of work to be done to build trust and relationships with people, always, anywhere. And if people are different to one another, that takes an extra time, and you need to honour that. A big part of my job is the tours, big part. Last year we ran 38 tours. This is from an individual tour, one place, one group or whatever, to 4 buses going on 4 tours in 4 different directions. Respectful practices there. We take our shoes off, we place them outside. Head coverings should be removed except those worn for religious purposes. No photography in the temple. Outside's fine. I always ask people on tours to switch their mobile phones to silent. Why people start there, they pause. It's like a preparation, a ritual before they enter the temple. So it's removal of obstacles. Now, and he'll break a coconut there to show us that that's the breaking of the ego, of the letting go in readiness for worshipping and praying when you go into the main temple. Yeah, they often talk about what you can see in the mosque, the 5 pillars of Islam, the 6 practices, what the different pieces of furniture people can see in the mosque and what they're used for, why the dome's the shape it is. The carpet is so that people can find a space, because when people come to the mosque, the men play shoulder to shoulder and they fill up the front rows first, and you'll see in the carpet there's kind of little like window shapes, and it's roughly the size of a person, although if you're small you can get 2 people together, but the idea is you stand behind the line and you'll kind of line up. This is about the strength in community and the offering of prayer and the focusing of the community as a whole towards Allah. Father Crinis, he was from St. Pantaleimon. He talks about his own Greek Orthodox faith, and that's what the whole point of the tour is, to learn about that. He talks about the once again, what's in the church and what you can see, and the icons and the special place behind the iconostasis, and just explains from their tradition why it is the way it is. That place is still being built. Yeah. Part of the challenge for the places of worship is that they have to raise the funds themselves, and there's a lot of communities that would not be very wealthy, but as we've already talked about, they put their money towards building their community hub, their place of holy sacredness where they come together as a community, and that often holds them if they're transitioning from whatever circumstance they've been through to get here. And that faith and spiritual dimension of their lives is really important. The common statement says, "We bring greetings from the faith communities to the Mayor, councillors and people of Greater Dandenong. We offer to the City of Greater Dandenong our common commitment to seek to live together in peace and goodwill. We affirm our desire to promote respect and tolerance for the integrity of each other's beliefs, cultures and traditions. This desire arises not only from our common humanity, but also from our being people of faith and people of prayer. We recognise that as neighbours we have responsibilities to the community, the world and ourselves. We therefore urge all citizens, both religious and non-religious, to put aside intolerance, prejudice and divisiveness to obtain peaceful and fruitful coexistence in our city."